Why do so many people report sudden temperature changes during paranormal encounters? From icy chills in an empty room to unexplained warmth in a specific spot, temperature fluctuations are among the most common experiences in the world of the paranormal. I'm Larry Flaxman, paranormal theorist, best-selling author, and investigator of the unexplained. On this channel, we don't just ask questions, we uncover the answers that challenge everything that you thought you knew. Stories of temperature changes during paranormal encounters are as old as ghost stories themselves. People often describe rooms suddenly turning cold or feeling a chill pass through their bodies. On the flip side, some have reported a noticeable warmth in certain areas, almost as if something unseen is standing close by. But what causes these fluctuations? Is it psychological, environmental, or truly something paranormal? Let's start with the science. There are a few natural explanations for sudden temperature changes that could be mistaken for paranormal activity. The first is drafts and ventilation. Older buildings, like the Crescent Hotel that I'm in now, where many hauntings are reported, often have uneven insulation, gaps in the windows, or hidden air vents. These can cause cold spots or temperature changes without any supernatural influence. Number 2, thermal inertia. Objects in a room absorb and release heat differently. For example, a cold piece of furniture could create a cool area that feels out of place in an otherwise warm room. Number 3, infrasound. Low-frequency sound waves, often produced by machinery or natural phenomena, can cause physical sensations like chills or the perceptions of cold spots. While these scientific explanations are valid, they don't account for every experience, especially when the temperature changes are accompanied by other phenomena like EVPs, shadow figures, or a strong sense of presence. Now, let's explore the supernatural side. Many investigators believe that spirits need energy to manifest. They might draw heat from the surrounding environment, causing localized hot spots or cold spots. This could explain why certain areas feel noticeably colder or warmer during paranormal encounters. Could this energy absorption also account for why people sometimes feel drained after experiencing a haunting? Residual energy fields. Some believe that strong emotional or traumatic events leave behind residual energy that can affect the environment, including temperature. These cold or warm spots might not be caused by spirits directly, but by the energy imprint of past events. The third is emotional resonance. Paranormal experiences often trigger strong emotions like fear or curiosity. These emotions can influence our perception of temperature. For example, fear can make your body more sensitive to subtle environmental changes, amplifying the sensation of a chill. Paranormal investigators and witnesses alike have countless stories of temperature changes tied to ghostly activity. For example, sudden cold spots. In an otherwise warm room, a specific area feels unnaturally cold, often accompanied by a sense of unease. Localized warmth. Feeling heat in a spot where no heat source exists, as if someone unseen is standing close by. Chills or waves of cold air, reported during EVP sessions or just before a sighting, almost as if the atmosphere itself shifts in response to an unknown presence. These experiences often happen in conjunction with other phenomena, making them hard to dismiss as purely environmental. To investigate, paranormal researchers use tools like infrared thermometers and thermal imaging cameras to track and measure temperature changes during investigations. If a cold spot appears in the middle of a room with no logical explanation, or if warmth is detected in the shape of a person, these readings can add credibility to reports of paranormal encounters. During investigations, it's also essential to ask questions to see if the temperature changes are intelligent. Questions like, are you drawing energy from this room to show yourself? Can you make this area colder if you're here with us? And are you standing in this warm spot right now? These questions can help determine whether the phenomena is random or tied to a specific presence, whether it's the natural environment or something truly supernatural. Temperature changes remain one of the most intriguing aspects of paranormal encounters. They're physical, measurable, and often hard to explain away, especially when they're accompanied by other phenomena. So, what do you think? Are temperature changes during paranormal activity evidence of the other side, or is there always a scientific explanation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you've experienced this phenomena yourself, I'd love to hear your story. Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video.